We're gonna fight back like firefighters, fighting fires, pushing back the flames. We're gonna dig in like old trench warriors, launching mortars. Every day's the same. And even though they come at us with all their might, there's just no breaking us. But we will break tonight. We're gonna press on like hurricanes. They can't contain our fury nor our wrath. We're gonna roll on like armored tanks, so up the banks we'll carve our own damn path. And even though they try to stop us with all their arms, they'll keep losing ground as we're making up the yards. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We got fury in our hearts and love that makes us hard. We're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We've got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. We're gonna roll in like clouds of thunder, thundering lightning, sleet and hail and rain. We're gonna crash in like vast tsunamis, crashing over, drowning everything. And even though they try to stop us with all their hearts are small and they break apart easily. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping us from creeping forward. We're not going back. We've got fury in our hearts and love that makes us hard. And we're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We've got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you. Give up, surrender. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. Give up, surrender. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. We'll let you go home. There's no stopping us from walking. There's no holding us back. There's no keeping
All right, hold on.
us from creeping forward.
I'm just gonna thank you, man. I'm just gonna listen to Fleetwood Mac's Rumors real quick.
And love that makes us hard, and we're never gonna give an inch to bullies such as you. We've got diamonds in our eyes and steel in our spines, and we're gonna do everything we must do to bury you.
All right. Hey, everybody. So that's, first off, that's awesome. I think it's just Frog Pants and Scott and Brian, and welcome everybody, and thank you, and that's awesome, and what a great way to kick off the stream. I'm retooling my schedule, and I'm going to be retooling and kind of refocusing on a lot of the stuff I've been doing. I'm going to focus on my streaming for the next 6 months. I'm gonna once my podcast, the first season of my podcast is done. So I'm still in the middle of that. If you're not aware of my podcast, it's called Hesitation Cuts. It's for free. It has 5 completely brand new recorded songs per episode. But it weaves story in. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's got this, and so once that podcast is done, I'm going to take 6 months off from producing stuff and just focus on the stream. And focus on hanging out with you guys. And then during my daytime, I'm going to promote the shit out of the podcast and everything else I've been doing because I will have recorded 60 by the end of the podcast. I've recorded 60 new songs, basically 12 EPs worth of material for the podcast. So I want to be like, hey guys, this is in lieu of my albums this year. I'm going to be doing the new, so. And 9 of 12, yeah, it is 60, 60. So it's basically 6 full-length records, for a short period of time. And they're super fun. They're like the thing is that the episodes are, they kind of run the full gamut. So they're silly, but then deadly serious, and then right back to like heartfelt and it basically chronicles. Well, I'm just give it a spin, and you'll check it out. But here we go. So let's. So what I'm doing in order to like kind of get back into the music side, the performance side of things, is what I'm going to be doing is I've truncated my song list. I still can play all 500 songs that I currently have on my, or that my regulars have been aware of. But I truncated my set list to just the hits over the past 20. I have 21 albums in stores, plus I have a bunch of side project albums, and I have no idea, Claire. But I blame them, is what I think. I think that really, truthfully, it's their fault, right? And so it's a real absolute pleasure to make your acquaintance and say hello. And yes, and of course, and we blame them. And you should be, BioCow. How dare you? Okay, so I just changed the strings on this guitar. So they're gonna change tune wildly in the middle of the song. That's intentional. It's called jazz, and it's for you guys. I love making jazz for you. So this song has more relevance when I'm playing to no one, but it still might have some relevance now. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. The drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of a body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with a lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me.
There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. Yeah, there you go. So that's a song called See Me, off of my 2019 release called Hesitation Cuts, which shares the same name as my podcast. And there is a reason for that, and I am planning on doing an upcoming podcast episode to kind of talk about why the hesitation cuts, why there is the connectivity and the threads between it. But I haven't done that yet. So the next episode that I'm working on is misanthropy. It's intended. It's here. Let me. And thank you, Ricky. So it's intended to be a little bit. It's intended to be tongue in cheek and silly and a more jokey episode, because this most recent episode, this last episode, episode 7, was very dark. You know, I think it's great. And so far the response to the people that have listened to it has been uniformly positive. However, it still is a pretty dark and heavy episode. So, so this is a song called "The Rain Is Here to Stay." The days are getting colder and the rain is here to stay. It's another foggy morning, yet another winter's day. And the traffic on the 101 is slow through Hollywood. There's another fatal accident and the view is pretty good from the road as she watches all the rubberneckers gawking, as the girl in the car feels her heartbeat slowly stopping, and the radio plays. It's the song, oh the song that she loves no more. She wrote a book of poetry she never let me read. Oh, but when she wasn't looking, I would often take a peek. And she smelled of soap and cheap shampoo and loved the color green. And she often disappeared in books and liked to sing with me. But she's gone, we're no more, and everything means nothing, and I'll never be sure if we were meant to be something. And the radio plays. It's the song, oh the song that she loves no more. And the radio plays her favorite song, and I can see her as she sings along, to her favorite song, as she sings along to her favorite song. It's all I've got since she's gone, is a favorite song. And so that's why. So my intention is, and again, I'm not there yet, but because I've been doing this since October of 2015 here on Twitch. I've been streaming since 2010 on all sorts of different services, including Justin.tv back when they'd allowed people to do the things, and on Ustream and a million other services. I kept thinking that if I had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of awesome,
beautiful, amazing songs, and I could play them all with relative facility, that people get excited about that and be like, oh my God, this is great. This guy is a fucking roving jukebox of awesome. But it turns out that that hasn't been the case, because I've tried that now for a full decade, and so what I'm doing is, instead I'm focusing on the songs that I know really seem to resonate with a larger section of my diaspora of fans, because the people that know my music kind of come in from a bunch of different places. I kind of came up in the LA indie rock scene, and so those people really know and appreciate my kind of more punky stuff from the early days of Get Set Go. You know, I've got the people that know me through Grey's Anatomy, and so I've got, you know, the 10 songs that were featured on Grey's Anatomy, and that's like, they want to hear those songs or things or songs that are akin to those songs. You know, and then there are the people that know me from Austin, and there are the people that know me from other shows. And so, what I figured I would do is I would focus on the songs that I know are the ones that seem to have at some point in time captured the most people. And I got that down to 120 songs. Not all of them qualify in that category, but the ones that don't fully qualify, yeah, and VKFD did make it to that list. But the ones, in fact, I'll be playing that is in this set list by OK. So the songs, so now my intention is I'm going to drill these songs, these 120 songs, to the point that I can play them flawlessly. So that way, and I want to get to the point, because I do have about 145 to 155 songs I know by rote, but it doesn't include all of these songs. So I want to change that. I want to kind of like divest myself of the songs that I know by rote, but because they're songs I enjoyed playing, and instead focus on the hits and just get to a point where I can be a walking jukebox of just all, so that when people go, hey Mike, can you play some songs when I'm at a party or something like that, I just know that okay, what do you guys want to hear? And I've got a whole swath. And so that's the way my song list is now currently set up. So it's all the hits, some of the new stuff is marked as new. And that's exactly right, BioCow. So and then I still will continue to play all of the other songs. So if you know a song of mine, or if you know a deep cut from one of my records and you want to hear it, or if you heard me playing a song on a side project album and you want to hear it, I can still play those songs. It's just I'm going to focus on the hits and make sure that I can just deliver them 100% absolutely beautifully, and excellent renditions nonstop. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be just playing over the next couple weeks. I'm just going to be playing through all of these songs and just getting them to the point that I don't have to think about them, because some of them I do, like that last one. I just, there are some chord changes that are a little bit outside of my comfort zone because I just haven't played it in a while. So, and so that's what I'm doing right now. So all of these songs have at some point in time. I don't think I Cannot Breathe is in the list, Paper Cat. But the thing is like, but you can continue to request that all you want. The thing is like, it's just for me, because from my perspective, I Cannot Breathe with just an acoustic guitar is a little bit repetitious, right? Because it's just basically it's without the viola doing the accelerating canon thing, it kind of loses a little bit of its luster. I mean, it still does resonate. I still do like it, but I think that a lot of people that know that song and love that song love it because they know the album version, and so they don't mind hearing, like, their ears and their brains fill in all of the missing details that make that song so powerful on the album. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that being repeated. And so the list is still a living document. It will still change over time. If I get enough people requesting a certain song, even from older records, that, then I will add it at some point in time. But, wait, no. Oh, let me tune up real quick. I need to tune up with some frequency because these are new strings. And I wanted to mention that on this Sunday, my friend Tina and my friend Teresa from a band called Easy Tiger in Los Angeles, they're going to be joining me on the stream. They're going to be piped in from LA, and we're just going to talk songwriting. Tina is a phenomenal songwriter. Oh yeah, here, let me hear. Oh yeah, you're right. The bot is off. Let me turn it on. Sorry. Give me 1 second, sweetheart. And Paper Cat. So that's going to be and my intention is to do that. I have so many world-class songwriting friends of varying degrees of success, but all of them, in my estimation, all of them should be making music full time, you know, and not all of them are able to. And so my hope is that as this, so I'm gonna put for the next 6 months, I'm just gonna focus on this channel and start focusing on growing out my audience. And, you know, and maybe I don't stick with Twitch, maybe I move somewhere else. But the thing is that, I want to focus on just making a point of making the live performances I do online as scintillating and as magical as possible. Hey, Luke Sidewalker, that's a great handle. And I live in Austin, Texas. Wait, what am I doing? That's wrong. Okay, so yeah, again, these strings were just changed. I did stretch them out, but they're still gonna misbehave a little bit. Yeah, in fact, yeah. Justin is super close to me. We both live in South Austin. Yeah, and so both Brian and Justin and the whole gang are all pretty close. So, and then Bryce is literally walking distance from my place. Okay, so. So this song is predicated on an article that I read about 7 or 8 years ago about a woman that was struggling financially. She had 2 toddlers, and it's got a surprise ending. And I figured it was a pretty powerful story, and it merited turning into music. Shelley was exhausted and she never ate dinner 'cause she worked 2 jobs and could never fit it in her schedule. Shelley rubbed her belly 'cause she knew that she was late again. She said a little prayer and went back to her tiny section. She was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes they're never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. Thank you, Isabella. Shelley's youngest baby got some sort of infection, but she waited at the clinic. But the minutes they kept adding up. 3 hours later, her baby got some medicine and she got written up for showing up late again. She was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes they're never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. There was a murder-suicide today in Echo Park. A mother of 2 toddlers, it breaks our hearts. But we know that she was evil, and we know that she was wrong. And we ask everybody to stay strong. All you gotta do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all you gotta do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all you gotta do is keep up with your car so filthy and the dishes they're never done. And all you gotta do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that you can run. Hey, yeah, don't even sweat it, Smitty. It's funny. Yeah, I used to back like many years ago when I first started streaming on Twitch back in 2015, 2016. I used to make a big to do with that, like, hey, I only do originals. But people just don't care. They just want to hear their own stuff. But I do Twitch. I do this so that I can kind of stay on top of my absurdly oversized catalog of original songs, and also play for my friends that, like I mean, I've been making music. I've got 21 albums in stores. I've toured the planet. It's so much easier for me to roll out of bed, turn on the computer, and just play, and I can hang out with my friends and we can joke, and so yeah, and so I still do accept requests, but they've got to be my songs, alas, and then and I'll fit them, I'll work them into the schedule. But wait, what happened to my capo? Hold on. Hello, capo. Give me 1 second. I think I left it on this guitar. So yeah, so if there is a song, I mean, so if you're showing up and there's a song you really want to hear, so if there's a song you really want to hear, oh yeah, and I do have a soundboard that where you can interject about 400 different sounds. There, it's like sound effects, and it's movie quotes, and it's television quotes, and it's it's musical theater stuff, and it's a whole shebang of awesome.
Say that I'm a nerd, and I'm here tonight to stand up for the rights of other nerds.
One, 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna cast a hex on you. I'm gonna tie you up with string and carry you into my dreams. 5, 9, 7, 8, oh, there's no need to hesitate. Oh, come with me, oh, take my hand, let's dance along this bramble path. Oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. 2, 6, 7, 9, let's arrive in the nick of time. Let's you and me never be worried about our worries. Oh, where we go is the place where we will be. But I don't care where we end up, my dear, so long as you're with me. 4, 6, 8, 3, would you wanna marry me? Wanna hold you to my heart and never ever separate. 6, 8, 3 and 2, oh, there's so much that I wanna do, so much I wanna do with you. Let's get married, let's not wait, oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. 9, 10, and 1 again, let's make love, let it never end. Let's stay up and cheers the stars, they are peers of ours. Oh, where we go is the place where we will be. But I don't care where we end up, my dear, so long as you're with me. Thank you, Moose2271. I'm glad you're digging the show. She'll kiss my arms and hug my chest. 5, 9, 8 and 4, I've never loved so fierce before. 10, 3, 6 and 2, I love every little thing you do. Oh, come with me, take my hand, let's dance along this bramble path. Oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. Oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. Oh, where we go is the place where we will be. But I don't care, or I don't give a damn, so long as you're with me. Yeah, that's a song called Brambles and Fetters. That's a new one. That does not exist on any record. There is I know for that last verse or that last chorus, Isabella. That's because I'm doing a mental change. I changed those lyrics, but on my lyric cheat sheet, I don't have the change lyrics. So, but yeah. Anyway, so that song doesn't. You can find an acoustic version of that song on my Bandcamp. What I'm doing is I've got 130 brand new songs, 130. And slowly but surely over the course of the next year, I'm going to be taking them from acoustic demos and converting them into studio demos. I'm going to be adding drums and bass and piano and shaker and tambourine and oohs and ahs and organs and accordions and all the things that every song that I think, I will figure out arrangements for each song. But one of the great things that I've been doing for the podcast is I'm going back and I'm taking old songs that like some of my older hits or some of the Grey's Anatomy songs or some of the Weed songs or whatever, and I'm re-recording them using sort of the sensibility of my the me of today as opposed to me of 20 years ago. So let me see. When I was in a band, we had a song where the lyrics changed almost. Oh well, yeah, that does happen. And sometimes people do write songs that are specifically designed, like you'll have a verse where you want to call out people in the audience or something like that. But I haven't done that. I haven't done that in quite a while because I mostly live stream now rather than playing out in the meet space. My plan was over the summer. My plan was to start doing a weekly thing here in Austin, but the venue that we were working with didn't want us to play out inside. I think that they didn't actually have a license to play inside. They just didn't want to let us know that. But maybe they did. Maybe they did because they averred that they did, but they wouldn't let us play inside. And it was like 105 degrees out. And I'm like, hey, guys, because it was a daytime show. And I'm like, guys, this is not tenable. We cannot sustain a show where we've got 20 people, here for a drinking. Yeah, I know it's crazy. And it's like 105 degrees out. I'm like, this is not working, so. But I won't. They threw away the business. We had a good time, and I will. So my intention is to get that up and running again at some point in time. But hey, Connie, how you doing? But I don't. It's not super critical for me right now. Me doing this is, I think, going to be my priority for the podcast during my daytime. The streams, depending on, I just added another, in fact, what I'm doing right now is this is an EU friendly stream for me. I've got two now. I've got one on Fridays and one on Sundays. And then I just added 2 late night shows, at least late night for me here in Austin, not super late, but 8:30 to 11:30 so that I'm trying to give my Pacific Coast people, which is really the vast preponderance of the people that dig my stuff and know the band. They're mostly West Coast people because that's mostly where Get Set Go spent the first, 15 years of the band, kind of building up our following. So, Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When there are no words and there's nothing to say and everything's all been said. When the inks run dry and your old ink pen and your pencil's out of lead. But that should never stop you. You can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When there's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you. And you can't cry out or call for help and there's nothing you can do. Well, don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say. And everybody breaks and everybody hurts. And sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When you're lost in thought, you can't explain the static in your head. When your tongue is tied and your heart is broken, you can't climb out of bed. Well, don't you ever worry, you can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say. And everybody breaks, and everybody hurts. And sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, the song called Ba-dum, Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Yeah, you have to sing it though. You can't, if you just say, hey, can you play Ba-dum, Ba-dum? You're not saying it correctly. I'll be like, what are you talking about? You have to go Ba-dum, Ba-dum. Thank you, Paper Cat. Hey, sweetheart, Isabella, can you hear me? Do you think you could turn on the fan downstairs? I'm dying up here. I didn't think to turn on the fan, and now it's 81 degrees in the studio right here. I've got proof. Dun dun dun, 81 degrees, and it's going to get hotter as the show progresses, which is awesome. All right, let me keep tuning up because again, like I said, the guitar is just going to be a little bit wonky. I apologize. Normally, this guitar holds its tune really well, but thank you, sweetheart. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, come up here and hang out. If all assholes could fly, this place would be an airport. I don't know why I haven't made my way out yet, but I think that I'll have one more drink and ponder my situation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. Pushing my way to the men's room where all the dicks like to hang. There's some prick in the bathroom stall, keep bumping cocaine. I think that I'll have one more drink to combat the consternation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. Shit, I can't find my phone. Has anybody seen it? Fuck, there it goes. Another phone gone to shit. I think that I'll have one more drink out of furious frustration. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. this night is done. This shithole is now closing. I can't find my wallet, I can't find my keys, I can't call for a taxi. I think that I'll have one more drink as my evening's consolation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. I don't want to go to Fifth Avenue. What's Fifth Avenue? Fifth Avenue, New York. Fifth Avenue here in for Trader Joe's, but it's not on Fifth, sweetheart. Trader Joe's. Well, yeah, for a haircut. Oh yes. Oh, for me. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I'll cut my own hair. I think I'm just gonna take shears to it. I'm gonna set it up on the biggest thing and then just shave it. And so it'll look really short for about 6 seconds, and then it's gonna grow like a fucking weed. I think that'll be the easiest thing for me to do. I don't have time to be. I can't be bothered with yeah, whatever. My hair does its own thing. All right. So this is a song called "We Used to Be Friends." Oh, you've been oh so very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Or let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Ba-da-la-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-lum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-la-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-lum, ba-da-lum, bum, ba-dum. We're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. It all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? ever loved me. Yeah, that was a little bit out of tune, but I think it still sounded pretty cool. I sometimes, hey, no worries, 912. Thank you. And that's exciting. I love Coverville. So yeah, give my love to Brian, and I will see you hopefully very soon. Let me do this. All right, there we go. No, wait, shoot. Okay, there we go. That was We Used to Be Friends. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is so my newest podcast episode. So I've got 7 podcast episodes out right now. Each podcast episode has 5 brand new recordings of some of my older songs, some of my newer stuff. Each of the songs are completely brand new recordings. So the idea is that each season is going to have a little bit of a homogenized sound. So it sounds like it's all coming from the same person with the same perspective, musical perspective. So it feels like a band, even though it's all just me. Actually, I can't say that. My buddy Schmed played on one song. My buddy Trey played on a couple songs. Trey's playing on another song for this episode. My buddy Brendan Milburn played on a few songs for the last episode. So I do have some friends that are guesting on the songs, but for the most part, it's mostly me. It's a full EP for every single podcast episode, but it's not just like I talk. I don't go talk and then I hand off to a song and then I come back. I weave the music and the songs together. But what I've been doing now is I've been using the songs to propel the story forward. So what I'll do is I'll set up, and it's been really fun to think about, okay, here's the lyrical content. What's the best way to make the lyrical content smack you in the face? So, and I'm getting better at it. I can't say I'm perfect at it right now, but I do think it's getting better. This most recent episode, it's a pretty dark episode, but I do think it's a pretty powerful one. And so far, the perspective of most folks has been uniformly that it's a pretty great episode. So that's exciting for me because, so the next episode I'm doing, so because this most recent episode 7 was a pretty dark one, I'm now doing just a totally silly episode. Over the course of my music career, I've written a lot of songs that lean into misanthropic perspectives, right? The thing is that there are, and this song in particular is one where, you have a really shitty day and you hit this point, you hit your breaking point and you're like, I fucking hate every single person on the planet Earth right now. And of course it's not like you actively hate, I will eliminate all human beings, but it's just, your frustration is so pitched. You're like, it's that you and so anyway, so yes, like the Michael Douglas movie, what is that called? Falling Down. Yes. So this is a song called I Hate Everyone, and it goes, all the details of the song actually happened over the span of like a 3 or 4 hour period. And then I got home and I penned this song. Some stupid chick in the checkout line was paying for beers with nickels and dimes and some old man that clipped coupons and argued whenever they wouldn't take one. All I wanted to buy was some cigarettes, but I couldn't take it anymore, so I left. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. All the people on the street, I hate you all, and the people that I meet, I hate you all, and the people that I know, I hate you all, and the people that I don't, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you all. I've only played this song like 4,000 or 5,000 times, so it makes sense that I'm gonna make little mistakes. Some fucking asshole just cut me off and gave me the finger when I fucking honked. Then he proceeded to put on the brakes. He slammed on the brakes, but I made a mistake. When I climbed out of the van, he was waiting, but he was 6'3" and 200 pounds of Satan. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. All the people on the street, I hate you all, and the people that I meet, I hate you all, and the people that I know, I hate you all, and the people that I don't, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you, bet you think I'm kidding. I promise you it's true. I hate most everybody, but most of all, I hate, like, what, middle school library? What? All the people on the street, I hate you all, and the people that I meet, I hate you all, and the people that I know, I hate you all, and the people that I don't, I hate you all, and the people in the east, I hate you all, and the people I hate least, I hate you all, and the people in the west, I hate you all, and the people I like best, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you all. You're being a tech. That's it. Yes, they do need to learn, and hold on, and they might as well learn from me, because the thing is that, like, yes, I am foul mouthed. Yes, I am a misanthrope. Yes, I have had my run-ins with the law, and but I also worship Cthulhu, and so that redeems me, right? Because I'm really good at keeping Cthulhu. I'd be like, hey man, not yet. We're not ready for you yet, dude. Just sit tight. You can show up in about another 300,000 minutes. Okay, so in the poopity corn. So that's a song. So that was a song called "I Hate Everyone." That song is like, anyway. So a lot of these songs are songs I've played over and over and over again for thousands of years. But I kind of dropped out of because I have 130 new songs that have been written over the past couple of years. I've been mostly playing those, and so a lot of these songs kind of have some dust on them, And so now I'm knocking off the dust, and I'm going to be shining them up and getting them nice and polished and making sure I can deliver all of these songs with a modicum of scintillating sparkle, But we'll see. But so that's what I'm doing right now. So if you hear these songs and you're like, man, this sounds like this guy used to be able to play the song really, really well, and now he's just kind of struggling. That's exactly right. It's amazing. How sharp are your ears? So here we go. Here we go. No. I feel mean today, and I want to see what I can get away with. I'm feeling obscene today, and I want to kick and punch and scratch the day away. Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? I feel mean. I feel mean. I feel mean. I'm getting screwed today, but I don't mind because I was gonna lose anyway. And I'm getting used today, but I'm getting used to being you, so it's okay. Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? I feel mean. I feel mean. I feel mean. You gotta go, 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 go. You gotta fight, 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 fight. You gotta go, 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 go until you die, 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 die. So I feel mean. 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 Yeah, so wait, 9 to 12, you're back. Is Coverville not happening? Thank you, Paper Cat. Is Coverville not going on? And give me 1 second. Let me just get so I got to get some of these songs swapped out real quick. No, that's not right. No, here we go. I got the the show is ending. Oh, I see. Yeah, well that sucks. Well, that's nice. I have a package I need help with. Mike, can you help me with my package? I won't be able to deliver this package unless I have someone help me to prepare it. I need to get a microphone protector on it, but it needs to be ready to have it put on. The microphone. Wait, okay. So is this a weird sexual innuendo thing, BioCow, or are you actually talking about a package that you're trying to figure out how to ship, and you're struggling with? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No, wait. This is the wrong. This is the wrong song. Say it with the bullet lover, write your name and write another. Fire that bullet at the heart and watch the walls come tumbling down. Say it with the bullet, brother, shoot the heart of your new lover. Shoot that bullet straight and true, there's nothing more that you can do. Turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing. Say it with the bullet, yeah. Say it with the bullet, darling. Bullets get the heart jump started. Fire that bullet at the heart and watch the walls all fall apart. Say it with the bullet, mystify that bullet as you kiss her. Steady aim and fire true. There's nothing more that you can do. Turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing. Say it with the bullet, yeah. Turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying. Oh, turn on the radio. Listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing. Say it with the bullet, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying about the packages. Yeah. So I'll do, sweetheart, is I will print because I have easily 75% of everybody's addresses. I will print up all the postage for all the books. So here, this is a good opportunity for me to talk about. I have 8 books exactly like this. Not exactly like this. I have 8 books based on 8 of my albums. I have 21 albums in stores. My intention is over the course of the next few years is to put out a book for every single album. I don't manufacture CDs anymore. So there's very rarely a physical representation of my albums, except for my first 4, which my original record label, they put those out. And then the next couple records, which I put out myself, and I printed up some actual discs. But so this is the newest book, and the thing is that the books have been getting better. So this is, first off, it's like the most beautifully hand rendered. I mean, it's like hardbound, beautiful, gorgeous, glossy covered, amazing. But I now have full color pages with full color illustrations, so it's in my own handwriting. And this book is one where I just went a little bit more in depth. And so there's chord charts and lyrics. So the chord charts are right here. The lyrics are right there. There's illustrations, and then there's basically, I discuss what went into the writing and recording of each song. And kind of like, and so it just gives you kind of a holistic perspective of kind of like how these albums were made. And I've got 8 of them. Anyway. So yeah, so they're awesome. I've got 8 books for 8 different records. Or no, actually, well, one is a big double album. So I've got parts 1 and part 2 because it's not even a double album. It's a quadruple album, and so it's got 45 songs plus a hidden track, and so it's such a massive record. I broke it into 2 books, and that came out basically right around the same year that the actual album itself came out. So which was nice. But so that was a song called "Say It with a Bullet." And then and the raccoon did do some. The raccoon, which was a little moppet. Did added some illustrations, and she art directed the book, so that's a difference, and that's pretty awesome. But okay, so this is a song called "Suffering and Sorrow." So we can do the pool. We can do the pool this afternoon. I just need to think about it, sweetheart. I've been alone in the crowd. I've been alone in the crowd. Been in the dark and sunlight. Been afraid when I'm safe. Been so very wrong when I'm right. I've been low when I'm high. Been in pain when I'm numb. I've given up as I've tried. I've stayed in places I've run. Suffering and sorrow are 2 of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Hey, Jesse. I've been up while I'm down. I've been seen as I hide. I've broken much that I built. I've hidden truths in my lies. Been in love with my hate. Lost so much that I found. I'm staying put to escape. I'm getting high while I'm down. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, their attention never ends. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Oh, they want me dead, as they constantly mess with my head. Oh, they're killing me every day in ways unseen. Please let me go. They won't let me go. They'll never let me be. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Take me all my life. Yeah, that's a song called Suffering and Sorrow. And Stone of Suffering, oh yeah, I put these two. I was like, oh, I typed in Suffer because I wanted to play one of the songs, and both popped up, and I was like, oh, I'll play both of those. So yeah, so these are, so this song, Stone of Suffering, is something that was used by Grey's Anatomy in their, in 2012, which was their, I think, 9th season. Get Set Go's music is used throughout the first decade of the show. Why are you chomping? Isabella, what is going on? Oh yeah, and John asked about the Diet Death Ray. So because I've been working on the podcast since May, I haven't been, I've been working on something that is really difficult for me to monetize. You don't make a lot of money off podcasts. For me, in fact, because I look at looking at the metrics behind podcast advertising and podcast sponsors and all of that stuff. It starts with such small money until you actually have an influential and significant audience. I figured that maybe I won't ever, no matter what happens with the podcast, no matter how it grows or what happens, maybe I will never actually have a sponsor, and maybe I will never actually do advertising. Maybe this will be my gift to the world. Because what it does, effectively what this podcast is, it's a much more succinct and a much more directed version of this show. Kind of, not really. It's changing, it's evolving, and it's becoming much more than that. But the thing is that there's something about but anyway, so I would need right now with considering the fact that people that do listen to it seem to really dig it, and despite the fact my audience growth is very, very slow, but even so, that's okay, doesn't matter to me. But I'm just about at the point where I'm hitting the first hallmark where I can actually actively reach out and be like, hey, I can seek out sponsors. I'm just about hitting the first benchmark of I will now be worthy of receiving $20 an episode. Fuck that noise. I am fucking literally busting my ass for this on this podcast. I'm not going to do it for $20, So the more I think about it, the more I'm like, fuck it. I may not want to monetize it. I may want to do this as the Cadillac of, this is what I do. This is me as an artist. This is me as a human being. This is my story and my music. And, here you go. But even so, I've been working on this thing since May. It's been gobbling all my time. And as I get deeper into the episodes, they're taking, some of the last 3 episodes have taken over a couple hundred hours a piece to put together, because I'm recording completely brand new. I'm recording 5 new songs for each episode. So it's the drums and the bass and the guitar and the piano and the vocals and the shaker and tambourine and the organs and everything else I want to throw in, for 5 songs. This is for a half an hour episode. And then I weave the story, and what's happened is, often what I do is I have an idea for this of the story I want to tell, but as I'm weaving it all together, I go, oh, the approach that I started with is not the right approach. Let me go back and retool. And so I just do that. And so what I've done is I've written some and recorded some that I just had to completely eviscerate and start from scratch, and then rewrite them, and then re-record them, and then listen to them and be like, this is not. So it's an intense labor intensive a process. And so I can't really monetize it, and I don't know if I am going to monetize it. I can't imagine. Maybe if I could find a sponsor that to me felt like they were a good match with what I do, but otherwise no. So I don't want just some random person, like some random company, like, hey, we do the So I introduced my father to your podcast last night. He loves how you articulate words. Great for him to exercise. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Paper Cat. That's great, man. Yeah, I mean, that's exciting. And and it's funny because I do talking with you. I know that a lot of non-English speakers that show up in this stream often because I have a tendency to talk very fast. So rather than slowing down my modality of speech to a much more understandable understandable pace, instead I'm like, oh, you know what? I will just try to be succinct. I will try to articulate each word in a clear and concise fashion, so that And again, one of the good things is because I grew up in Southern California, I do have a little bit of the Southern California surfer drawl, but not enough so that it's really pronounced. I mostly have like a mid, like one of the, what's it called? The transatlantic accent, And so it's great because it means that I just speak in a very pure kind of American accent. And so I'm able to like articulate my words in a way that you can understand them. So to answer John's question, so he wanted to know what the little money bar is. So I have no capacity for generating revenue off of the one thing I've been working on since May. So I'm like, I need to add some. Isabella's living with me. I've got the little moppet. I've added more mouths, and my revenue streams are diminishing, and it's been really, really. And what I did is I had some savings, after my accident. There was a absolutely wonderful GoFundMe. The GoFundMe took care of all my medical bills. There was still some left over, but I realized I was looking at the fact that we are now dealing with inflation, and I didn't want to see my spending power. I didn't want to have 10 grand in the bank and then and a year later only be able to get $8,000 worth of value out of that 10 grand. So I bought the new piano, and I bought the new guitar, and I upgraded the studio. But once I started upgrading, I'm like, well, I might as well upgrade everything. So I went a little bit into debt. And so now my financial flexibility, my financial agility is not what it once was. And so I'm like, all right, I need to figure out another way to just bring in some more revenue. So fuck it. I'm like, because I'm recommitting myself to the stream, I'm just putting down a bar. Like the thing is, like, so $970 is my rent. So I'm just gonna do that every single month. If I make it, awesome. If I don't, whatever, But it's just and I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but. It's not a cash grab. It's not a call to action. I don't engage in that kind of stuff. The thing is I offer you my music free of charge because it's what I'm on this earth to do. I offer my stories to you free of charge because it's what I'm here to do. If you feel so inclined, if you really dig what you hear, and if you think you want to keep hearing it, then kick down a couple bucks. But you don't have to. I've never, it's never been a thing for me. The balance sheet wisdom can be heard hard on the. I mean, it is, and so, and it's okay. Like it'll be all right. Like I'll figure it out. But and the thing is, and that's the thing is, like just yesterday, T-Nox, a regular in the stream, he donated $950. Just wham. That's so. I don't worry too much. The thing is, there's enough people like that in my life that show up, and gift me things or have made it, there's so much awesome in my life. I feel confident just doing what I do, and then saying, hey, and if I run across issues, I can say, hey guys, this is what, and then we'll see what happens, and maybe it all falls apart, and then I have to go work at Thundercloud for a couple of years. I don't know, but Raccoon isn't part of that. Yes, that's right. Well, not yet, sweetheart. I don't want to fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I want to be with you, so tell me what am I to do, as my options, oh, they narrow. Oh, the words that you write, they are keeping me alive as I pace my prison cell. You say everyone is flawed, but I know that you are wrong, 'cause there's beauty just as well. Can't we mine some joy from the stone of suffering? No, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. And there's a viola solo that goes sort of like this. I don't want to fall in love, 'cause I think I've had enough of the heartbreak and the sorrow. But I want to be with you and sharing all the things you do and sharing all of your tomorrows. Oh, you cut me to the quick, yeah, you strike me like a blade. All the things that you say, 'cause I see in me some you, so I want to pick you up and carry you away. Can't we mine some joy from the stone of suffering? No, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. Bum 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 bum. Something like that. I'll figure that one out. I don't want to fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I want to be with you, so tell me what am I to do, as my options, oh, they narrow. Yeah, that's a song called Stone of Suffering. Yeah, that's I like that one. I don't play that one that often, so that's a fun. All right, you sure? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. All right, so this is a song called "It Gets Hard." This is a new one. Again. Let me just tune up real quick. Everything sounds a little wonky. And then this song, I wrote this song. I wrote this song for Isabella, who's in the stream. She was kind of going through some tough stuff, and I just wanted to let her know that, like, you know, hey, I'll be here. I'll like. You don't need to worry about the fact that you might, you know, I will endure whatever it is, whatever chaos you're going through, however you want to deal with it, whether it includes me or not. I will be there. But as I was writing these lyrics, I realized that I was actually writing them. What I was saying was what I wanted to hear somebody else tell me, because I feel like whenever my life gets really difficult, particularly emotionally, like, you know, when I'm really struggling with internal chaos, people have a tendency to run for the hills, you know. And so I started, so as I was writing the song for her, I realized what I was really saying was things that so it's this weird kind of like, but anyway, so it's called It Gets Hard. That's what she said, but it's not, but yeah, there's let me just, sweetheart, please don't. We know. Now I just forgot the chord. That's not right. That's this chord. Shit. There we go. That's it. No wait. Wait. Okay. So it's that. No, that's not. Shit. Jesus Christ. I'll come back to it. I'll just come back to it. Fuck. My brain. I'm conflating two songs right now, and it's just not working. So, give me 1 second. Let's do this here, and let's bring this one up here. I'll do a different fingerpick song, and then I'll switch to the piano. Sorry about that, everybody. I just haven't played that one in a little while, and it slipped away from me. So there you go. Why, sweetheart, are you trolling me? Today is your birthday, and I wanted to get you something nice. Today is your birthday, but I can't afford anything at any price. 'Cause there's bills to be paid and food to be bought and rent's coming up, and darling, I'm caught in a maelstrom of debt and despair. And the car needs new brakes and my cards are all maxed and they just cut my hours, so I just can't relax and take a moment to find something for you. All that I have is a heart that is tearing in half. All I can give to you is my heart in two parts. Will that do? I give them to you. 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 Today is your birthday, and I wanted to take you out tonight. Today is your birthday, but I think we're gonna stay in. Is that alright? I got a bottle of wine and a cupcake for you, and I have a new song. I hope that will do. I hope you like this new song that I wrote for you. All that I have is a heart that is tearing in half, and all I can give to you is my heart in two parts. Will that do? I give them to you. 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 Oh, here we are. You and I have come so far. I hope that I don't disappoint you. Oh, can't you see that the love I feel is killing me? I hope that I don't disappoint you. Today is your birthday, and I wanted to take you out tonight. Today is your birthday, and I wanted to get you something nice. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm doing an episode about being broke, about being like absurdly poor, and sort of like the kind of constant and perpetual psychic distress that throws on somebody. Thank you, Paper Cat. You know, there is a pervasive degree of just pressure and stress that sits on the very poor, you know, and somebody that's been someone of that degree of poor, where you're like, not only can you not afford, not only do you not know if you're going to pay your rent, but you don't know, you know, like you're not 100% certain you can eat that day, you know, like that's, it gets to be, you know, absurdly overwhelming. Particularly when you're working full tilt, you know, particularly when you're working very hard, it's just the money you pull in, despite the fact of putting in a 60-hour day or a 70-hour work week, still doesn't bring in the cash. You're like, okay, what do I do? You know? All right, I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna play a song on the piano. This is a song that, well, yeah, I'll talk about it in just one second. Let me switch it up. All right. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, and certainly I have done ramen. In fact, still ramen is still a big part of my diet. I because I've come up with all sorts of cool ramen additions that now make it really delicious for me. Like, you know, like when we do ramen, we put steamed asparagus, steamed broccoli. And then we also throw in an egg. We soft boil an egg in the middle of the ramen cooking process, and then we also add. We've been adding chunks of avocado, and it's really and then a ton of sriracha. And I use an Ichiban ramen. But yeah, it's really tasty, and so it still is a significant staple of my diet, which is crazy because it was a point in time when it was a staple of my diet because it was the only thing I could afford. You know, I think I'm gonna rewrite the lyrics to this entire song. I think that it feels a little bit too obtuse lyrically. For me, the initial impetus behind this song was that idea of that life is mostly an exercise in losing things, right? The things that you have, the things that you love, the thing, like at some point in time, they all disappear. And often we as human beings don't have the capacity to really cherish the things that we should until they're gone. You know, like the thing is that we might even intellectually be like, I really need to treat this thing as a precious thing because I know it's not going to be around forever. But even so, even though we can intellectually recognize that, we still keep, for whatever reason, being like, oh shit, it's gone. Fuck. And so this is a song called Ocean of Loss, Shore of Subtraction. But I think that lyrically it's a little bit obtuse, but you have to let me know what you think. But it's not a sad song. It's not a heartbreak. It's not a regret. It's not a misting. It's just a wave in an endless ocean, a crashing that scatters in a sea of commotion. It is a moment, only a moment in time. It's not a wish, it's not a hoping, it's not a dream that helps us keep going. It's just a wave in an empty ocean, a thrashing that shatters all we've been holding. It is a moment, only a moment in time. It never ends with the blare of trumpets, it ends with no fanfare. It goes out with a little whimper as if anybody cared. You share, but no one gives a damn. It's just a fear, it's a distraction, a loss in your heart that hurts as it happens. It's just a wave that keeps crashing, smashing hard against the shore of subtraction. It is a moment, only a moment in time. It goes out with the blare of trumpets, it ends with no fanfare. It never ends with a little whimper as if anybody cared. You share, but no one gives a damn. Like the rain, the moments evaporate. We never know just how to keep them tucked away safely in the safest space. Oh, the rain of moments fall. We can never catch them all. So we're simply left to watch as the ocean grows around us. Shit, oh, I fucked it up. Oh, and then. It's not a sad song, it's not a heartbreak, it's not a regret, it's not a mistake. It's just a wave in an endless ocean, a crashing that scatters in a sea of commotion. It is a moment, only a moment in time. God damn, yeah, I need to practice that one. I the only time I sit down and practice the piano is when I'm playing in front of an audience, so I apologize. That song has a lot of moving parts. But yeah, you know, I do like it. I do like the idea behind the song. I just think that I got a little too poetic. It's really funny, man. I'm not really good with poetry. I like a clever, I do like a well-turned phrase. I do like I do like taking a metaphor as an idea and drilling into that, but I'm not really good at incorporating metaphors into my internal lyrics because for whatever reason, it seems to distract from the actual message, you know, like I'm more of the blood and viscera kind of lyric writer, you know? Anyway, so it goes, but that's a song called Ocean of Loss, Shore of Subtraction. And that one's going to probably be changing in the coming months, or coming weeks, maybe. You know, it's funny because there are like, if you pay attention to Pitchfork, which is, you know, one of the big music reviewing sites, Pitchfork, like when they'll talk about what makes for a great song, they always say like, it's got to have obtuse lyrics that don't make any sense. You know, like it's got to like, and I'm like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the cheap route to lyric writing. You know, like you just throw out a bunch of obfuscated perspectives. You know, for me, it's like the great lyrics are the ones that are so incisive. You feel like, fuck, why didn't I think of that? Like I did think of that. Didn't I think of this? Didn't I think of these lyrics? Because this definitely seems like this is just coming straight out of my head. Those, from my perspective, are the best songs. Like, just like this next one. This next one. I wrote this song. This is, believe it or not, this is in certain circles across the planet. This song can be a huge hit. Other times, it can literally send everybody running for the hills. I do apologize if this song is not the kind of thing that works. But I felt that this song was important to play because, from my perspective, for me, when I'm in a relationship, particularly when it's brand new, and it goes from being us dating to now us getting intimate. If I have an 8-track mind, one track is perpetually thinking about this. I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. I love everything about you. I love everything about you. It's true. I love everything about you, but most especially, I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. Do 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 I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. So yeah, and it's funny because Grey's Anatomy, Shonda Rhimes told me that they tried to get that song on an episode of Grey's Anatomy a couple of times, and the ABC censors shot it down each time. And their perspective was, well, vagina is a medical term. So, you know, but the word tits is one of the 7 words that are not allowed on television. And so that was the censor's argument. But even so, I was like, that's crazy. Oh no, hold on. This is not here. Let's try this one again. Let's see if I can pull this one off. But and thank you, Connie. Yeah. So so it's funny. I mean, that song for me, I just wanted to write an honest song about kind of like, this is. It's not all I think about. It's not the most important thing, but it is a perpetual thing, And I was like, Jesus Christ. That's it. Sheesh. Okay, there we go. So this song is the song I was telling you about that. Here, let me tune up real quick. This is the song that I wrote. I wrote for Isabella, but it actually turns out I was also writing it. I was also writing sort of the things that I wish somebody would say to me when I find myself in a deep emotional pickle, and I feel like, for whatever reason, for me, when I'm in that space, that mental headspace, like it just feels like people like stop reaching out. I mean, not that people reach out all the time. I pretty much have isolated and sort of like keep a lot of people at bay in my internal, my deepest internal life. But even so, people do occasionally reach out. Hey man, how you doing? Let's go grab coffee or something like that. But for whatever reason, I do find that when I am, and of course, because I am public facing, and because every now and again I do overindulge in booze or whatever, I'll post something on Facebook, or I'll post something in my Discord, or I'll post something on Patreon, and people will be like, dude, are you okay? But there used to be a point in time when that didn't happen. Like I would do that kind of stuff, and it would just be crickets chirp, And so that, and it really, I was like, do I not have people, And so I wrote this song kind of thinking about what I would want somebody to say to me when I'm going through that intense emotional distress. Take your time, get your head on straight. Don't you worry, I can wait, I will wait for you. Take a breath, relax your mind. Take my hand and just unwind. I will stay by you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. Catch your breath, you can lean on. Catch your breath, you can lean on me. Take my hand and count to 3. I will wait for you. Hold me tight, I will be right here. You can count on me, you need never fear. I will stay with you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. Take the time you need to get back on your feet. I will wait for you. And should you need a hand, I shall do the best I can to be the man that's always coming through. Don't you fret, don't you consternate. Take the time you need. I will wait for you. And should you fall, should you stumble, love, reach out a hand, I will pull you up. I will be for you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all, and you feel so small. Life, it gets hard, but we will endure. Please have no doubt of this, please be sure. The cure for our woe is closer than we know. So please just don't let go. There we go. Yeah, so that's a song called It Gets Hard. Yeah, I like that one a lot. It's here. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do this. Let me just get some of these situated, and then okay, there we go. All right, yeah. So, and Isabella, didn't you eat? Didn't you eat lunch? I know. I didn't. I didn't have time. I'm gonna have to eat at 4. But so it goes. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. Oh, my heart is stone and I feel nothing at all. My lips are sealed and my tongue is tied, and the heart that used to be inside me has petrified. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest for to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. My lips, they burn from your turpentine, and there's nothing that you're offering that I wish was mine. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. I have always been and will always be on my own. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then can carve it from my chest for to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. No one can save me from myself. Save me. Save me from myself. Save me. That's a song called Do Your Worst. Hey, thank you, Baby Cat. Thank you, man. All right, so this is a song called Marbles of My Heart. This is a piano song. I'm gonna switch this up one more time. Give me 1 second. Do. Watch out, bud. Good boy, Sue. Marbles of My Heart. Started traffic, tragic collisions in my heart as it all falls apart. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Heartbreak, headache, mistakes, so I've made them all the large and the small. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid. I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid. I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. Hate mail and trails. I fail again and again. Will the failing never end? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Regret, safe bets, tasteless as my tongue, and the fire in my lungs, oh it burns. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid. I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid. I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere, it's okay to be me. Anyway, something like that. Yeah. So again, I'm not as facile on the piano as I am on the guitar, but that's why I've been doing these. That's why I've been interjecting good pianos, like because I haven't had the time to practice because I've been working on the podcast, and it just gobbles up. It literally just gobbles up all of my time. But that's well. I mean, and also the books and all the other stuff I do. And so I just haven't had time to do a lot of piano practicing. So I'm now interjecting a bunch of the songs into my streams and then, blah, blah, blah. But sweetheart, just eat something. Eat something. Eat something. Just do it. Eat. The fridge is not empty. I've spent like $300 this week on food. The fridge is not empty. Just eat some food. God damn it. The fridge is not fucking empty. I'm like, what did you eat for lunch? And she listed like 9 different things that she ate. How does that mean that it's empty? Why is this like that? What is going on? Hello? Hold on. Something happened with the thing. Okay. Wait, no, man. What is going on? Hold on. When I try to click off the thing, it freaks out. There's the bot. There's requests. Marbles in my heart. I want to turn it off. I just want to turn it off. I want it. Nobody cares. Let me put that back up. It's not Paper Cat. It's not the bot is not letting me get rid of Marbles in My Heart. Let me see songs, set list. Let me get rid of this. Maybe this will do it. Yeah, it's freaking out. It's not letting me. It's not letting me do anything. Streams. Okay, there you go. So it's back. There you go. I figured a workaround. This is a song called Do Over. This is one of the. I wrote this song. My buddies were signing with Sub Pop Records, which is the same record label that Nirvana started on, and a bunch of the guys from. Marble. I don't know, but it's fine. So it's all right. But Tony Keywell, who's now the president of Sub Pop Records, we were staying at Tony's place, and Tony was a friend of mine going back to KXLU days in Los Angeles. And so they all went off to go sign their record deal with Sub Pop, and they left me to my own devices at Tony's place. And so I wrote this song way back in 2001. And the lyrics still hold true, no matter when in light, the lyrics still hold true. So this is a song called Do Over. It goes. The president's a liar and the people are stupid and no one really gives a fuck. Everyone's a racist, everybody is a liar and everyone is playing rough. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. The kids are all screwy, the kids are all screwy, the economy's kablooey, and there's thieves at every turn. There's nobody that we can trust, and everybody's getting burned. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Do over. Do over. The kids are on drugs and the old are insane, and there's traffic on every street. Work is for assholes, but everybody's working just to make ends meet. The world is all fucked up, my friends, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Do 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 over. Do 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 over. The cops are corrupt and the prisons are full and the lawyers are crooked men. Gandhi's been shot, Jesus crucified, and Malcolm's been laid to rest. The world is all fucked up, my friends, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. But alone, alone, bound, bound, but then alone, bound, battle a dump, but it'll do 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 over. Do 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 over. There you go. So it's something like that. That's a rough approximation. God damn it. Hold on, let me get out of that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do know that there are keyboard shortcuts, Paper Cat. I'm not super familiar with all of them, but you know, I'm getting there. But so this is a song called Ghosts. Ghosts are haunting my house, they drift through my head. Some float through the upstairs, some sleep in my bed. My place is quite crowded with the echoes of the dead. Some smash on the things and break all the glass. Some simply just wail while others distract me with the songs they sing of things that could have been. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. There's dead all around, as packed as can be. There's nowhere to go and there's no getting free. The dead call my name in shame, I answer in the dark. They're whispering words of things I have done, of the hearts I have killed and the loves I have shunned. The stones that I throw, I know in time there will be blood. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Someday soon I will be done for. Someday soon I will be done for. I can't run anymore, I won't run anymore. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Yeah, that's a song called Ghosts. All right. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I've got about another hour and 4 minutes to go, and then I'm going to eat some lunch. And then I am going to start assembling packages for my books. I have to get my books out. And Isabel and I are going to go to the pool, the swimming pool. And then I will come back and we'll be doing the rain trade in the early evening, which is going to be myself and DEC Menagerie and Boone Music and Carl McHugh. The four of us are songwriters. We're all affiliated together. We are all part of a Patreon songwriter group. They're spectacular songwriters, genuinely super fun, super nice guys. And I think what we're going to try to do today, although I haven't had a chance to speak with them about this, I think we're going to try to all of us stream simultaneously and just kind of like keep passing off songs. But again, we'll see. We have to tinker with the layout of the stream and see if it works. But I think that's the way it's going to happen today. But we'll see. But. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da. Thank you, Paper Guy. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I'm so tired that I could sleep for a year. The sound of snoring is the only thing you would hear. I'm so tired that I could sleep my life away. I'm so tired, I'm way too tired to play. I need my sleep, I need it right now. I need my sleep, or I'm going down. I need my sleep, I need it today. I need my sleep without delay. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da. I'm so tired that I could sleep till I'm old. And if I awoke, it would only be to use a toilet bowl. I'm so tired that I could sleep my life away. I'm so tired, I'm way too tired to say. I need my sleep, I need it right now. I need my sleep, but I'm going down. I need my sleep, I need it today. I need my sleep without delay. I can't sleep for all the clamor and the clang of all the people as I sing along the same old love songs. I can't sleep for all the clamor and the clang of all people as I sing along the same old love songs. I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy, I'm going crazy. Jadavan, hey man, long time brother, how you been? Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da. I'm so tired, but I can't fall asleep. I'm so tired, but I can't fall asleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. I'm so tired, but I can't fall asleep. How you been, gentlemen? Good to see you, man. What's been up with you, dude? Yeah, and that's a song called Sleep. Again, so I'm actually, how many more songs do I have? No way. I think I had 44 songs in this list. Hey, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, gentlemen. Been busy, yeah, of course. Things, dates. Well, that's cool. Are you dating anyone that you're excited about? Okay, all right. So this next one is another piano song, but all right. So I'm gonna switch it up. But it's great to have you here, man. I'm happy to see that you are still out and about and engaging with the world. It's funny. Like, you know, I not currently. Oh, you were. Oh, back to yeah, of course, alas. But I'm happy to hear that at least, you know, you're getting out of the house. You know, the COVID is no longer the monster that it once was. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna switch up switch to the piano. Okay. All right. Digga-doom, 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 doom, doom. No. All right. Here, this is a song called Monster. I'm a monster, I am a goblin, I'm a vampire too. I'm a mythological creature and I'm afraid of you. I'm a banshee, I am a specter, I'm a forlorn thing. I'm a shadow, I am a shade that keeps to his ghostly dreams. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh no, don't you run away. Stay, stay, stay. I'm a killer, I slay the minutes, I chop them into bits. I stuff the corpses full of my melodies, but they rarely fit. I'm a monster, that's just what I am. I wish it wasn't true. I don't wanna cause anybody pain. Tell me what to do. Oh, so you don't run away. Oh, please don't you run away. Stay, stay, stay. Oh, the world is full of danger. Everyone appears as strangers, and you simply wanna run and hide. Oh, the world is full of evil. Everyone needs other people, but it makes more sense to stay inside. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh, please won't you hear me say, stay, stay. Oh no, don't you run away. Oh, please won't you simply stay, 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 stay. Something like that. Anyway, that's a song called Monster. And all right, here, let me swing back. Wait, doom. Hey, buddy. Love you soon. Hey, Paula. How are you doing? After a horrible day, I'm. What's if you don't want to share over the internet, I totally understand. But what's going on? What made yesterday so horrible? And let me see. All right, so that was a song called Monster. This is a song called Tilting the Mills. All right, so I've only got 6 more songs in this request queue. That's fucking crazy. Were there like a bunch of songs I just didn't? Oh, because there was a bunch of songs that I played yesterday that are, you know what, then let me bring these back up. Hold on. Well, I'll do that after the thing. So let's see. Well, someone forgot to pick me up for lunch. I caught them sitting together eating. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, hamster, thank you, man. Thank you. And then they forgot to. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's always that sort of degree of insouciance or disregard is always the most absurdly frustrating for me. Like, oh, really? I don't even warrant, like, you I understand you can be distracted. I understand you can have things, but like, really, like, you know, because yeah. Anyway, yeah. I feel for you. I'm sorry. That's just the absolute worst. This is a song I wrote yesterday, a song about nothing to pass the time away. Oh hey, I can't escape these lonesome days. These are the words I simply wrote to feel another verse of nothing. No, you know I'm feeling ill and I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head. And the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. This is a song, yet another song. So many songs, no one can sing them all. Oh hell, I might as well just tarry up. So pass the bottle around, let's put another down. Let's pick up our guitars and never put them down. Oh, I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head. And the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am falling. Time it stops as a penny drops down, 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 down. All thoughts pop as a penny drops down, 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 do 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 do. This is a song, won't you sing along? It's easy to sing even if you're singing wrong, okay? But there's no way to sing it wrong. And even if you don't, if you won't sing, well that's on you. It means nothing to me. I tried to get it right, but I got it wrong. And there's nothing in my head, and the silence rushes in, and the breeze is cool as I am, far as I am, fall as I am, falling. Yeah, that's, you know, and again, and even if it is just totally done accidentally, and even if it is like, you know, it's. Yeah, that happened to me in a very when my grandmother Torres, so my dad's mom, she and I were very close, but as she got older and as I got older and as I got busy in Los Angeles, you know, she lived in the Palm Springs area. She lived in a place called Indio, and I lived in L.A. So we didn't spend a lot of time together. We saw each other maybe once or twice a year, you know, just at holidays and stuff like that. But there was almost invariably every single time we would get together as a family, she'd go outside to smoke a cigarette and I'd go outside and join her, you know, and we'd share a cocktail and we'd just talk about life and whatever. And so we had a really cool little just friendly, intimate relationship. So when she ended up in the hospital, none of my family thought to call me. So all of my sisters were there, all the aunts and uncles, all the cousins, everybody was there, and nobody thought to call me to let me know that my grandmother was in the hospital until she had been there for 5 days and had now lapsed into what was going to be a unconsciousness from which she would never wake. So, and hey, Justice, thank you, man. Good to see you, amigo. Long time. And so, and the thing is, and I acknowledge that no one did it intentionally, but it fucking hurts, man. It just fucking hurts. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, come on. And then no one even showed up and like took ownership of it in a way that felt like I was seen and felt like they saw that they missed the whole thing, and that they missed the, yeah, thank you, man. No, yeah, no, don't even sweat it, brother. Yeah, no, that's that's the way this whole thing works. Yeah, I had to talk like that with my dad too, dude. Yeah, right. And so yeah, and you're just like, fucking, come on, man. Just like look, if you forget about me, and you make me feel like I'm not seen or I'm not important or I don't matter to you, then you have to do everything in your power to convince me that that's not the case. And if you don't do that, then you're fucking up, and yeah. And so I feel your pain. So I feel your pain in that regard, Paula. So, all right, let's see. I have not picked up this guy in a couple weeks, to be honest. So, first off, it's probably severely out of tune, and then second, it's going to probably fall out of tune pretty quickly after I get it tuned up. So, oh, here we go. Is this all the way, really? Let me get these a little bit better balanced. Let me get these. Let me bring this down to. Let's bring this down 5 dB, and then let's bring these guys up. Okay, now just give me 1 second. Why does it sound so? What is it sounds so? It sounds really boxy. What the fuck happened here? Hold on. That's not right. That's not right. What happened here? Something. No, Sue. Something happened to this guitar. Something happened to this guitar. No, Sue. No barking. What the fuck happened? Hey! What did I say? No. No barking.
Life is like a mob. And sometimes life gets full
It
of
could be.
dirt and crud and bugs and hairballs and stuff. You gotta clean it out. You gotta put it in here and rinse it off and start all over again. And sometimes life sticks to the floor so bad. You know, a mop is not. You gotta get down there like with a toothbrush. You know, you gotta get it off. You gotta really try to get it off. But if that doesn't work, you can't give up. You gotta stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say, "Hey, I'm not gonna take it anymore."
Yeah, so something is really. It could be this cable. Hold on, real quick. Hey, stop fucking barking, bud. Stop, Sue. No, man, stop losing your shit every single time. You're causing me to lose my shit every single time, bud. Yeah, it's the cable. It's the cable that the Moppet ate. God damn it! It's a fucking $80 cable. God damn it. That fucking sucks. So the Moppet ate this cable and now it's fucked. Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, Odd Assassin. Good. Okay, so let's just get this done off the way. It just doesn't sound right for some reason. He's got a starched white shirt and a double Windsor knot in his tie. The stereo's squawking and the traffic's non-moving on the 405. He pulls up to his office and he checks his watch and it's 8:45. He works the day through and then he returns to his loving wife. I've got an old t-shirt and a dirty pair of jeans and a brand new song. I don't got money, don't got a girl and don't got a job. I don't know why, I don't really mind, but I don't care at all. Maybe it's because, baby, I got a brand new song. It's all that I need to get me by. It's a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I made my choice, I broke my bread and I drank my wine. And for my misadventures I will surely do my time. I will celebrate each of my mistakes and every single crime. 'Cause baby, I made mistakes, but those mistakes were mine. And all that I need to get me by is a melody. And I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser. 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 I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. 'Cause all that I need to get me by is a new melody. And I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune. Sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. Hey, Moppet, how you doing, baby? Come here. You're gonna stay right here, baby. You're gonna stay right there. Okay. Lay down. Hey, all right, hey. Okay, so that's a song called MCA. This is a song called. So what I'm doing is I'm playing a bunch of songs. I've trimmed down my song request list to 120 songs. Most of them are hits, and then the others are new songs that have hit potential. I still will play all 500 current compositions that I currently play if you request them, but I'm not, but the songs on the song list, so it's all been reconfigured. So if you don't know my music, you can still go through the list and kind of choose a song that will match your vibe. Because there's fingerpick songs, there's piano songs, there's like up-tempo kind of punky songs, there's up-tempo indie songs, there's mid-tempo indie songs, and then you can just, and that's, okay, so, but you don't want to use the song list bot to request the songs, Paula, because I'm actually using PaperBot for my. So just use the !SR command in the stream in the chat to actually add the song to my request list. There you go. Yeah, perfect. No, here, let me. No, it hasn't. It was. I played it yesterday, and it's still on this. I forgot to erase it, but here I can add it for you. Give me 1 second. It's right there. Erase me, and I'll add a bunch of these others that I played yesterday because I want to keep practicing them. So what I'm doing. So my intention is I'm gonna start focusing on. Oh wait, no, that's not right. I don't want to do that. I want to put here. I'll play Erase Me next, but I'm gonna do the sound. Oh, okay, fuck it. All right. Is there in a list? No, yeah. It's all my stuff, Justice. All I play are my own songs. So the list that's currently right there is all of my band. It's all of my material, and then I also have another 400 songs on top of that are now kind of considered deep cuts. Like they're not deep cuts. They're just not like the thing is. What I was noticing is that people would look at my song list and not request anything because they're like, there's so much music I don't know. And I just played Monster. That's the piano. That's the song on the piano, Jadavan. That's the one I just played. Baby, you're lazy, and we're feeling fucking crazy. Gonna buy ourselves a gun, gonna stick it in our mouths, we're gonna suck the barrel dry, gonna suck the death out. We no need no fucking bullets to knock ourselves around. We got the sound, we got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. But, God damn it. Darling, we've been falling, we've been fucking up ourselves like we fucked nobody else. We're gonna faking, breaking, naked, we've been taking, we've been laying on the dirt. Oh, they want the hurt, the savor of the flavor, or live the misbehavior, knock it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Everything they got, everything they got, everything they got means jack shit to me, cause baby we can sing, we got the sound. And everything they need, everything they need, everything they want, it's just nothing to me, nothing you see, it's all they got. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking razors, razors, razors become lasers, 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 and still we cut ourselves just like we cut nobody else. Our blood is bleeding dry as we dance into the night. We're gonna tear the city down as we know we're bleeding out. Never mind the wounds, never mind the hurt, like it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. I mean, there's not justice. I mean, if you have to go, you know, if you have to go and you want to hear a song, you can always let me know, and I'll just push it up to the front. You know, like, yeah. So, but why? What was it? What was the song you wanted to hear? I'm gonna play. Hey, thank you, Claire. So again, a lot of these songs. What song? What song do you want to hear, man? Die, motherfucker, die. Yeah, is that? Yeah, that's. I can do that for you. Here, I'll do. I'll do Erase Me because that was a request from Paula. She got in right before you, but then I will. Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, like that's. I'm not that practiced. Well, I'm not very well practiced up on the sound, which is the name of that last song, but I will get that. Like I said. So these 120 songs, I'm going to prioritize over the next few weeks until I get them to the point that I don't have to worry about playing them. I just want to have them down so like I can just focus on the performance and not so much like. But because lately I've been playing 500 songs, you know, kind of like trying to keep them all, trying to get any one of them to the point that where I can play them flawlessly was really difficult because there's 500 songs, you know. But okay, yeah. Here's okay. Then here. Okay, so we'll do Die Motherfucker Die, and then we'll. Then let me just add that so that people can get a chance to see. Die Motherfucker Die. Do I have? Is it on here? It's not. Okay, good. So let's see. Here, give me 1 second. Sorry. Die. Motherfucker Die. All right, there we go. Die, motherfucker, die. I wanna see you cry, and then I'll watch you die. I wanna hurt you, torture, then desert you. Take a hot poker and stick it where the sun don't shine, and then watch you die. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass. Die, motherfucker, die. I'll burn at both your eyes and fill the sockets full of lie. I'll carve out your skull and I'll turn it to a bowl that I'll eat my cereal with while I watch the thin stones and die. I'll do it with a smile, 'cause I'm having a bad day. So get out of my way, or you will pay, and you'll pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass. I don't wanna work, I don't wanna pay bills, I don't wanna grow old, I don't wanna be poor, I don't drive in traffic, I don't wanna deal with dating, I don't wanna stand in line, and I don't wanna pay any taxes. Die, motherfucker, die. Oh, why won't you just die and get out of my life? I wanna move to some deserted desert island where I will live on coconuts and everything will be fine all of the time. 'Cause I'm having a bad day, so get out of my way, or you will pay, and you'll pay with your life. I'm having a bad day, so what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same, 'cause my day sucks ass. Hey Ed, good to see you, man. So for those of you guys, that aren't aware, I have a brand new podcast. I've been including 5 brand new recordings in each episode. So there's 7 episodes out. So there's 35 completely brand new songs. The next, hey, thank you, Just, thank you, man, thank you, brother. The very next song, the very next song. Or the very next episode is it's gonna be about misanthropy. So the songs on that are gonna be "I Hate Everyone," "Die Motherfucker Die," "Fuck," "Your Stupid Face," and "Hate Myself." So and it's all about, it's gonna be a funny episode more than an angry episode, because episode 7 was a dark episode. So episode 8 is gonna be kind of a little bit more ebullient and silly. And I'm gonna talk about why I have a tendency to write songs that lean into my own particular perspective on hating absolutely everybody and everything at any point in time. So. But thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. And I think my lag is really bad, so the cheer is really after. Oh no, but that's okay. I mean, it takes a little while. Like, it's funny. People that have been in my stream for a long time, they'll show up and they'll test their latency to figure out when they need to include their sound stuff. So it just takes a little while for you. So don't even sweat it. But there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Justice. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. And today, it's. I know it's 100% part and parcel of the fact that I'm streaming on 3 different services at the same time. Do you have any songs about shitty cheating exes? I do actually, or shitey. But I do have songs about that. I've got a handful. You're Gonna Die Alone. That's one. Sunshine, Joy, and Happiness. That's another one. Yeah, I'd have to think about it, but yeah, I do have a bunch. Erase me, erase my pencil lines. Yeah, it's called Hesitation Cuts. Erase me, leave an empty sheet of white. Erase me, wipe me from the page. Erase me, I wanna be erased. Oh, I'm an accident. Oh, I am confusion. Oh, I am mendacity. Oh, I am calamity. Erase me, wipe away my lines. Erase me, I'll disappear in time. Erase me, help me fade away. Erase me, wipe me from the page. Oh, I am failure. Oh, I am surrender. Oh, I am perplexity. Oh, I am a casualty. Erase me, my outline disappears. Erase me, I was never here. Erase me, wipe away the dust. Erase me, I know you think you must. Oh, 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 oh. Erase me, erase my pencil lines. Erase me, leave an empty page of white. Jesus, erase me, wipe me from the page. Erase me, I wanna be erased. Yeah, there is a rhyme and a reason for why Hesitation Cuts, the podcast, shares the same name as Hesitation Cuts, the album. But yeah. Anyway, so that's a song called "Erase Me." That's a new one that is not yet on any record, but you can find an acoustic demo of it on my Bandcamp. If you just search Bandcamp and Get Set Go, there are 13 albums. Each of them has 10 songs apiece, and they're all the acoustic demos that I will be turning into full-blown albums over the next. Yes, you can find it on Spotify. Justice, it's under my band. So just go to click on the Get Set Go. I think it's one of my top 5 songs. So if you just search Get Set Go, which is the name of my band, you'll actually find it right there, right on the front page. Okay. Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored, or we set fire to things, and we smoke cigarettes, and we have sex and drink, and life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets, and there's not enough to drink, and every day is the same as the day before. We're bored. We're bored. We're effing bored. We're effing bored. bored, we're effing bored, 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 we're effing bored, we're effing bored. Ba-da, da, ba-da, da, ba-da, da, ba-da, da, ba-da, da, ba-da. Do ba ba do ba do do little da 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 ba da bum ba da da ba da bum ba da bum ba da do ba ba do ba do. Oh, there's nothing to do and there's nowhere to go and there's no one around and there's nobody home and we get so damn bored. Oh, we set fire to things and we smoke cigarettes and we have sex and drinking like it's pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored, we're bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. We're effing bored, 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 bored. Surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, 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 surrender. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. No, you know, and it could actually be, yeah. Yeah, so if Paper Cat did with the YKQ that shuts the so that way if people are spamming in the middle of like a conversation or an important song or something, then my mods can shut down the sound effects for a second. But okay, this is here. Let's like a remaster of you mean the internet is down, like, or are you talking about the whole Anal Worm album, Paula? It was created for Lil Moppet. It certainly was, because she gives no fucks. She gives no fucks and she trolls me like fucking like a double troll, like a troll stacked upon another troll, riding a gigantic troll, carrying 3 trolls under each arm. Like that's the kind of troll that she. Yeah. Hey Sarge, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Hell yeah. The internet. Oh, the internet's down. I mean, so I'm thinking about including it. I've got a future podcast episode in mind where I'm talking about being poor, and I've got 4 songs. I've got 4 songs that are already built into the episode, and I'm thinking about and that's and I've got 3 or 4 that are in mind that I might use. The internet is down is one of them. If I do use the internet is down, then I will do a completely brand new recording of it with new drums and new bass and the whole thing. And then it should so you're gonna have to give me maybe about a month to be able to give you 100% on that because but anyway. Let's see. All right, so this next song is called Today. This is a piano song again, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna Moppet, I love you, baby. Here, I'm gonna let you watch the Moppet while I play, because she's a real cutie. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, today. All right. Today I woke up thinking of eating all the strawberry jelly. How good it would feel with a belly full of jelly. I think today is gonna be a wonderful day. Today I saw a possum with her little possum babies. The possum was awesome, and the babies were playing like crazy. I think today is gonna be a glorious day. Every time I look around, I see something beautiful, like a smile from a random stranger as the stranger's passing through, or a couple holding hands as they wait for the city bus. A patch of colorful wildflowers gobbling up the sun. I think today is gonna be a magnificent day. Today I sliced a finger with an extra sharp potato peeler. The red, red blood matched the feelings I've been feeling. I think today is gonna be a blood red day. Today I was doing pretty well for almost 6 full hours. But something changed inside my head as I climbed out of the shower. I think today is gonna be another day. Every time I look around, I see something there. I really want to, I surely do, but it's just so hard to care. So I sit in a fog of gray, wasting my whole day. Never wanted anything ever in any way. I think today is gonna be... Yeah, there you go. That's a song called Today. Give me 1 second. I'll switch it back up to the guitar. Hey, Moppet. Hey, you look cute, baby. You look really cute. You're wearing a little hat, are you? You're wearing a little hat. Oh. You go, baby. Oh, look at her. Yes. Okay. Here you go, baby. Okay. Yeah, she's a Texas girl. All right, so that was today. All right, so this is a song called well, no, let's do. So who wanted to VKFD, the fire truck song? That was BioCow, I think. That was a while ago. Sorry, that sucks. All right, here I'll do. I'm so fucking happy because that was a request. And I'll do one with the numbers as well. And then I can maybe I can close out with the VKFD. I've got I'll do these next 3 songs. Oh. So I'll do these next 3 songs, and then that's going to be it for me. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, if Heidi is Heidi watching, I can do VKFT. Yeah, so I'll close out with VKFT. So I'll do here. Let me do this. This guy. Let me get rid of these guys. Okay. Hi. Okay, whatever. Okay. So this is a song called "I'm So Fucking Happy." Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 boop 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 boop. Gumdrops and lollipops and chocolate covered candy canes. Rainbows and Cheerios and Tootsie Rolls fall like rain. I'm so happy, I'm so fucking happy, hey. I'm so goddamn happy now, won't you go away, I'm so fucking happy that I'll puke away the day. I'm so very happy that I think I'm going gay. La 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 are you happy too? La 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 la, what is wrong with you? La 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 la, it's another happy day. La 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 la, won't you come out and play? Hey, let's scare those blues away. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba da dum. Boop 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 doo. Puppy dogs and singing frogs and unicorns riding bikes. Sunday funnies and fluffy bunnies and everything else I like. I'm so happy, I'm so happy, don't you know? I'm so goddamn happy now, won't you fucking go? I'm so fucking happy that I'll punch you in the nose, electrocute your genitals until your eyeballs glow. La 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 la, are you happy too? La 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 la, what is wrong with you? La 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 la, it's another happy day. La 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 la, won't you come out and play? Hey, let's scare those blues away. Baby, are you blue? 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 Bum 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 ba da 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 dum ba da dum. Bum 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 ba dum bum boop 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 doo. I'm so happy, I'm so happy I could cry. I'm so fucking happy, I'm so happy all the time. I'm so gosh darn happy, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm so very happy, I'm so happy I could die. Yeah, that's one of those songs. That's a song for the people that like. I used to have people. I'd be in a fucking terrible mood, and I'd have people walk up and be like, "Dude, you just need to like change your outlook on life, man. The thing is, like, look at your life. You're so blessed." And I'm like, "Yes, okay, you're right. I don't live in a tiny mud hut in the middle of the Sahara. Yes, but the thing is, but even so, it doesn't affect my mental, the chemical imbalance in my brain is not allowing me to just automatically flip that switch, and so but those people, the people that are like, dude, all you need to do is just like change your perspective. That like there is no convincing that people that believe that, so I'm like, okay, well, yes, you're right. Just get out of my face, and I'll be so happy. Yes. You what? Oh, she doesn't like it though, sweetheart. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like him. Okay. Okay. So I've got 2 more songs left, and then I'm gonna be out of here. And I agree with you, Paula. Absolutely. It's okay. What's going on with it? Hello. Okay. There we go. And that's exactly right. The thing is that's exactly right. If it works for you, that's awesome. If your life can be collapsing around you, and then you're like, well, but at least I've got this Diet Coke, and that turns you on, and that makes you really happy. That's fucking great. That's a fucking miracle. Like, you're an amazing and wonderful human being. I'm so happy that it works for you. It just doesn't work for me, and the thing is, and that's okay, because we can all, there can be a million different types of people, and we still will get along just fine, just so long as we choose to. But don't try to foist your perspective of the way the world should work on me, because it's not going to work. So, hold on. I just had a little. Okay, well. Heed me, brothers and sisters. This is a call to arms. Hoist the flag, buckle up, sharpen your tongues to your guitars. This is the New Deal. This is war. It's time again. And I am your only friend. I am the one with the numbers, but the numbers, they never add up. Where's my generation? Where's my chemical stimulation? Where's my sexual liberation? Where's my heart's ease? Kiss me, sweetheart, I can taste rebellion on your lips. My cause for concern is who those lips have kissed. This is the same song, this is a tired song you've heard before. I wish it could be so much more, but it's all about the numbers, and the numbers ain't never add up. Where's my generation? Where's my chemical stimulation? Where's my sexual liberation? Where's my heart's ease? This is it, this is war, nothing less and nothing more. The boys and girls are lined up and they're headed off to foreign shores. I don't want to grow up to be a casualty, and I don't want you to grow up to be a casualty. The West young son and grew up with the country. The weather is fine and the streets are lined with palm trees. But wherever you may land, remember to always keep your head. Remember what I said. Remember it's all about the numbers, and the numbers ain't never add up. Where's my generation? Where's my chemical stimulation? Where's my sexual liberation? Where's my heart's ease? Bam bam ba ba da dum, 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 ba da 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 dum. I've got one more song, everybody. Then I'm gonna go eat some lunch because I haven't eaten anything today, and I am about to murder the puppy. Hey, Muppet. Oh. Yes. I don't know, my love. We're gonna. I still have to check the temperature of the water. You know, it may not be warm enough outside that the temperature of the water got warm enough for me to enjoy it. And I certainly am not going to jump in water I'm not going to enjoy. All right, so here we go. So this is going to be my last one, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I love you guys. Let's make this thing a little bit more rock and roll. Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange. Hold on, god damn it. Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange. Last solution, make the ends meet the means. You assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water. Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. If Jesus shows his face again, will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior, 'cause I'm getting better every day? Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. All right. God damn it. All right, well, I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. What's that? I know. Thank you, my love. Okay, so this is gonna be so we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Oh yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. What, sweetheart? Do I want a piece of peach? No, thank you. No, thanks. Let's see who's doing what on Twitch. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna roam around and see if we can find someone to raid. Thank you. Okay. Daniel Wayne playing bass jams. Keita Bard. Robson, Andy Boying. I love all these guys. I haven't seen these guys in 1,000 years, but yeah, let's go raid Daniel. He's no, stop. Here I go. Hold on. So there we go. Raid Daniel Wayne. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly right, Azazel. And that is I actually that song was written in 1996 and I was a fire truck in 2004, and it was one of the hardest jobs of my entire life. You know, once you have like 10 firemen loaded on you and all the water and the hoses, it's like just getting out of the fucking driveway is a fucking impossibility. But all right, I love you guys.